Let's do a progress check, one that focuses on the completed leg rig. So as you can see, I've added the flexi line to the right leg using the exact same steps, which is really cool. Now there are only a few differences and they are very minor. But when it comes to alignment, again, we align the same way. When we create our temporary up node object, we pull it out in the same direction that we use to align the flexi line on the left side. So those differences, let's go ahead and talk about them. For one, you just want to make sure that the group tied to the connect curve that's driven by the ankle bone, we need to make sure that group's y-axis is connected back to our connect curve. Another difference is the axis order used to bend the knee stretch control. So remember, we tied it to our exposed node's z-axis. So all I did was go in and find a better axis order so that when we start to bend from the knee, we get some better results. So with XYZ, we might notice a little bit of slipping. I'd like to point out that that is not a big deal at all. It's not going to prohibit the control from working. It's still going to work just fine, but visually, we'd like to eliminate that flipping. So changing the axis order most certainly has fixed that. So let's go ahead and take a look at that axis order that was used on both exposed nodes. I'll go ahead and grab the shins exposed node and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. So again, instead of XYZ, here I'm using an axis order of XZY. So it's as simple as that. Again, a very minor change. But other than that, all steps are identical, completely identical. So that's really exciting. What that means is that when we're ready to work on the arms, we can start speeding up our workflow. And we're ready to get to the arms, so let's go ahead and stop the lesson here, and in the next lesson we'll move on to that task.